Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading how you both feel. I'll do your energy here on the left and your soulmate's energy on the right here, and I'll use an oracle deck for your mutual energy between you both in the center. Just like to say a lovely welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, some of you have been letting me know that YouTube has unsubscribed you. They are going through some updates and things like that. So thank you for letting me know and asking me to put a reminder out there to tell my subscribers to check if you're subscribed. Thank you. As always, I'll leave what decks of cards I'm using in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. So go ahead and check out the description box for that information. We'll start with your energy and how you're feeling towards your soulmate. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and their soulmate connection. The Emperor. So maybe a little bit of ego getting in the way there. It's okay. We all have it. Six of Cups. So you definitely see them as a soulmate. I guess you may want to go back to them, but being stubborn at the moment. The Chariot. It's like I'd rather move forward than reach out to them. I get it. I'm a Scorpio. King of Swords there. So it's like you feel like you've learned your lesson. They was cold towards me. I'll be cold towards them. Definitely soulmate behavior, mirroring each other and triggering each other. But here it seems like you wanted a conversation for clarity. You hoped at one point that they'd come back and maybe answer questions. Them refusing to has kind of put you in the same boat, so you're now sort of mirroring their energy. You're ready to walk away and turn your back here too, and continue on your journey. I think it's a good thing, learning your lesson and gaining more spiritual information with the King of Swords there. Be careful not to let ego override, but this is an abundant start for you. You can choose to return to your soulmate, or you can choose to have this new beginning and go on and meet them further down the line if you so are meant to, right? And I think that's sort of a healthy attitude. So I think you've got a healthy attitude at the moment where it might seem tit for tat with some, but I feel like you know what you're doing. You know what works for you here with the Emperor, because that's the Emperor energy. He knows what works for him. He knows what's going to make him happy. If somebody's going to make him happy, or if staying with something is going to make you unhappy, you recognize that with the King of Swords here. So I really like this energy that you're putting out. Like, once bitten, twice shy. You've got the information from them. You heard it loud and clear. I think although you waited for answers at one point, you're happy to move on, thinking their silence is an answer, if you like. So let's see their energy towards you now, Sagittarius. This is your soulmate's energy. And of course, if you're cross-watching, the main read will be for you. Let's see. Okay. They all came out at once. Seven of Cups there with the Star, Two of Wands, and Temperance. So here, we've often found that in this read that I've done today, that the person, your soulmate, has, your major arcana on their side. Especially if they're thinking about you, which I think they're confused about the connection. I think they're overwhelmed with the connection, what they feel for you, to the point they don't know what to do, and they came to a crossroads and maybe felt they took the wrong path. Now they feel like, I'd love a second chance to go around and do it again, but I can't. You see how the Chariot usually follows the Star, and I think they wanted you to chase after them and follow them, and you're just like, I'm not going to do it. Although you wanted them to return, you're not willing to chase anybody. So I think here The Temperance is the second strongest card after the Lovers there, along with the Star. So I kind of feel like they feel destined to be with you here, and they're at this crossroads with the Two of Wands, and they think, look, if I go towards my Sag here, this fire sign, I might get burnt. So they're kind of confused on what action to take, so it's made them inactive. I would say that this person would want to come forward and ask you for a second chance. It's like they're on the verge of coming forward here with this Two of Wands. They kind of feel like they're meant to be with you too, Sagittarius. They could be heavily dreaming about you, but definite confusion. They're on the edge here of something, of making a decision to put the one foot in front of the other and maybe ask for a second chance. They're on the verge of it here. They're just confused because they're like, I hurt them or they hurt me. Why do I still feel this way? So yeah, I definitely feel that they're ready here. They really want to. They were confused about you being their soulmate in the beginning, but I think there's no confusion left. They definitely feel made for you, and they're about to take a step towards you here. They want you to give them another chance. Sorry, I left my window open. All the kids are outside playing. Awareness. So this connection is to wake you both up. I feel like you woke up. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge here with the King of Swords. That's ascension. That's gaining knowledge. Very knowledgeable. And it was about learning this lesson, right? It was to wake you up. I feel like maybe you was the wake-up call for them, Sagittarius, because they seem to be now confused on what shall I do here with the Two of Wands? What action to take next? Where I think you're just like, let go and let God. You kind of have got to the point where you know what's meant for you will never pass you by, so you're keeping it moving. And I feel like definitely some of you are hopeful for a return, or you feel your return. You just know what works for you here. So it was a wake-up call here. And this is the Magician. So it's somebody's trying to manifest this, and this is your soulmate, I feel. We see them returning to you. We see the Six of Cups on your side. We see Temperance on their side. Them wanting the second chance and coming towards you. So I think actually my main read, or one of the reads this month that I just posted for Sagittarius, was somebody from your past returning to your life there. Eight of Swords here, trapped in fear. That's because of the overthinking and confusion why your soulmate feels trapped. I do believe, though, when they're obsessing about you, they come into your mind. So you both think of each other here. This is the mutual energy between you. You both becoming aware of this connection. And when you both think of each other, you do it at the same time. I just feel like you're in a much better place than they are. They're at this point where they're confused and on the edge and don't know which way to choose. They could even be held back from contacting you because of fear. Like I said, they're scared they might get burnt here. But your soulmate wants a second chance, Sagittarius.